Hello, everyone, I've been and I was expecting Caddy to chime in, because that's the last couple of times that I recorded anything, she was here, so it's kind of different to be on my own again, but I'll manage. I was originally planning to live stream this, but the internet didn't work, and the rest of the house will have a fit if I go reset it right now, so can't much do anything about that. I'll probably reset it tomorrow morning or something when nobody's looking. But anyways, we're here for the February 13th Nintendo Direct, as you can see. It is currently about 5 minutes until then. I will fill this by speculating on the same things everybody else has been speculating on. Well, first and foremost, as you can see, one of the main focus things is going to be Fire Emblem Three Houses, or free hoses, as I said the other day. But I'm interested to see more, but I've already pre-purchased that game, so it's not really like they have to convince me or anything, so we'll see how that one goes. As for other things, I'm hoping that rumors of Prime Trilogy are true. I'm hoping that rumors about the Danganronpa trilogy are true. I would like to see Joker footage. I would like to see another Smash reveal. I would like to see ports of or the port of Persona 5, because I mean they have the character, so why not port the game? I would like to see a port of Kingdom Hearts 3, which I still haven't seen anything of, so this will be the most footage I will have seen if it's actually included in here. I'd like to hear about SNES games on the Switch Online. Let's see what else is there. I heard rumors about Pikmin. I'm always up for some Pikmin. We're not gonna get any Metroid. I'm in this Bayonetta 3 maybe. Probably definitely Animal Crossing. I'm trying to think of what else is there. Is there anything else? Because I could just like do a surprise thing. What series that haven't they done anything with in a while? Star Fox, F-Zero, but don't think any of those are happening. I'm not expecting Pokemon because they do their own thing usually, so they wouldn't cram it into this Nintendo Direct. So I'm not expecting that, but no, I wouldn't be against it either. Other than that, there's the 30th Mother Anniversary coming up. They're clearly going to do something with that. I mean, I would like them to, but it's highly unlikely, though Earthbound is one of the games, or like the only game from the SNES Classic that wasn't on the online list, so that's an interesting thing, and the only reason for that would be if they did a thing. I guess I should, I guess that's all the games I really know about. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know. As for Smash, there's Brave, of course. I'm wondering if y'all will see it. I actually made a thing. People are saying it's Dragon Quest. It's one of those choices where I'm like, I see why that is a thing that should be represented, but I'm personally not like excited about it because I've never really played. I've played like a little bit of Dragon Quest, but not. I've never played like a full game of it, so I'm not like I'm gonna be super excited about that. But forget it, it's fine. It's fine. I would like. Oh, that's another thing. I would like the N64 Classic, and I would like it to be Banjo, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much. I mean, I've got a lot of good things already this cycle of Smash, but I'm not sure about that one though. I'd love to be pleasantly surprised. Let's see, what else is there? I think I hit most of the notes that I wanted to. We still have 2 minutes, so I overestimated the time I could fill with me blabbing on about stuff that you've probably heard a million times already, but you know, if you didn't come here to hear me blab, then what are you doing in this video? I guess you're just here to watch my reactions, which is fair enough, but we will get there in a moment. Let's see what else is there. Bayonetta 3 I already mentioned. I'm trying to think if there's anything else major I'm forgetting, because I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, apparently there was something about a 2D Zelda, like a rumor, so that might be interesting. I've heard some people say it was like Link's Awakening in the style of Link Between Worlds, which that'd be kind of cool. I'd be cool if they did like a trilogy also, where they just did like the Oracle games. But I'm not sure if that's legal madness. Let me see what else. I guess we could have a new Kirby game. There's one like every year or so. Now that they've stopped supporting Star Allies, they might do that. I don't know. But overall, it is currently the time for this to be happening. I'm very interested, very excited. It's probably going to be a bit late. Let's see the exact seconds of this being late. 18, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing that. You're keeping me in suspense, Nintendo. Why are you doing this to me? Oh. Mature content. Well, that could mean Bayonetta. Or Danganronpa, I don't know. Oh, Mario. Oh, I forgot about the Mario Maker. Is it Mario Maker 2, though, or is it, just a port? Oh, no, it's slopes! No, that's looking like Mario Maker 2. And that's looking like really shitty quality. No. That's better. I like the pause button for make. Did they add a Mario 2 also? I would appreciate that. Oh, you can change the scrolling direction. Oh, that's kind of neat. "2D catsuit." Well, they have a lot of 3D world elements. Yoshi. Hello, Luigi. Oh, that's pretty soon.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay. Hello.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, that would make sense.
There will be
I mean, you could call it Mario Maker 3, but that would be
many new elements
false
are
advertising.
developing as we speak.
Such as
Please
slopes.
stay tuned. All right. Next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. So Fire Emblem.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action.
Did this get announced yet? I don't
Heroic
remember.
camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that will do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally.
I like how I was expecting to be like, and go see the movie coming out this March.
Their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts.
What was that giant dog with the...
Black Order
What did he have, like a tuning fork on his head?
this summer. Welcome back, Box Boy.
Box Boy.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles,
The
and
Box
beat
Planet.
those stages. After completing
Is
the
that something
story,
from that one
access
SpongeBob
a whole
episode?
separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Oh. Yes, he is very cute, I see.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Again, I love how this just
Box
looks
Girl
like an...
and Box Girl will
Like
upload on
a
Nintendo
freaking
Switch
indie
in
game, and it just
April.
isn't.
The ultimate spring update.
Oh. What is this?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update.
Oh shit,
this
already?
spring. What are we adding, you ask?
Character?
You'll just have to
Stage
wait
builder?
to find out.
That looks like Stage Builder.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April.
Oh,
In
sweet.
other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash
Ooh.
Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Oh, cool, Simon. Hey, Pokemon Trainer, that's also cool.
There's even more tricks.
I like how they're like, oh, here's his model, but we're not actually going to show you any
Never too late for a
gameplay.
Journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game.
Okay.
In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe
Okay, that's
Captain
cool.
Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later
What's
today.
the name for this, Captain
And
Toad?
some paid downloadable content is coming.
Oh boy.
We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I still haven't played that game, like, in any of its incarnations.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh,
It
let's see.
contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special.
It doesn't even contain the full game.
Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
So is this like
With these powers, she can steal
slightly
the
off-brand
demons'
Castlevania? Because that's what it
then
seems
grab
like.
it to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
I'm not saying it has to be, but like that's just the vibe I'm getting.
2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons.
Just randomly make her an alien.
Further into the dark side.
That's pretty great.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help
But like I'm just listening to this, I'm like, these are sure names that they're saying.
or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash.
Necessary bath
Play in
feature.
first person, explore underwater.
See, I mean, that was what Minecraft was
all over
missing.
the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on a Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
Okay.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Wait, what was that?
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon
Oh.
Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force.
I like how I didn't even recognize that sound effect.
Perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world.
The fucking baby looks so
In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack.
They fuse together.
And when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit...
Okay, that's kind of neat.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Was that a Cloud's voice actor? It sounded like it. Yes. Oh.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories.
The end of that song reminded me of a different song.
The spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching
That's a mouthful.
on Nintendo Switch this fall.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
What is that?
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Oh my god, it's the
Friends
fucking
and
song.
family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Okay. I'm sure they'll get an all from Patty.
In the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenant,
Peppy!
Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree.
What? We're not gonna make a new Star Fox game. Star Fox is gonna be in other games now.
Missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as Star
Now this is pod racing.
missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again.
Not sure what that
Another
is.
season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Good morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some soup.
Yes.
Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters.
A literal storm.
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk and before long...
Yeah, channel fucking J-pop. I'm so pumped for this game.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you.
I'm kidding, by the
exclusively
way.
In this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Oh,
Look
okay.
forward to more info in the future.
I have heard of these games, but I have no clue what they are about or what they do.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
That text moves awfully slow.
When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different.
Stands.
You must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to
I mean, that's
grief are
generally how it
lost,
works, yes.
and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some
Burnt the
challenging
ball.
bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked
That
up,
thing's playable in
collect
Smash
craft
now.
costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
Yes.
There are more than 180 of these costumes,
Oh my god.
and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Okay, those costumes are pretty great, I gotta say.
Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Oh, that's pretty... That's really
We have
soon,
more
actually.
Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Fire Emblem this time?
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, okay. I like the multicolored hair.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Is that our resident actually 30,000 years old, I swear, character?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
That's a funny name.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Everything changed with the Fire Nation
In the
attack.
Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling.
I like the belly button
Geralt.
hole in the armor.
After an unexpected
which
incident
doesn't seem
reveals
very,
an unknown power hidden within. You'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where
Doesn't
you'll
seem like good
receive an
armor.
offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Yeah, it is. God damn it. Can never go one game without one.
Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there
Never have the religious people in power.
of Fodlan.
If previous Fire Emblem games have taught me anything, that's not a good thing.
3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor...
How does that work, though, if they don't actually have a leader and yet he's the leader?
In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
One will probably... All of them will probably have their own green and red allies and
Students are expected
various
to
other
travel
things.
to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
I think I have a good track record of keeping students
At the
alive, you know what I'm
Officers'
saying?
Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic.
I think she just randomly has a hat,
Acquire special skills such
even
as
though it doesn't
horsemanship.
seem very timely. We'll see. Fists. Flag.
Trusted with their future, and it's up to you
Oh.
to guide each of them.
I think that
from
I guess that's the
home
fist weapon.
abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Oh god, it's... And then suddenly they all just hang out, even though...
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey.
I like the, Was it the Plague Doctor mask and that guy?
Fire Emblem Three Houses will release on July 26th.
No, that's later than I expected, but I mean that's alright.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring.
Yeah, that's what you
But more
did.
development time will be necessary. So
Fine.
the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
Fine.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's see what else you got for me.
This next entry of this iconic series, the last player
Oh,
standing
Tetris.
wins. 99 players,
Oh.
but only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
There we
The
go.
iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other.
You can place them in rows. Okay.
Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Ooh. Well, that's
Attack
piquing my
garbage.
interest.
Attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later
I like
today.
Tetris, so I'm gonna play that.
Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die.
Oh, hey, I remember that from the
Imagine this.
Game Awards.
You're alone, struck by
which
fear,
we never actually
struggling to
ended up
survive.
doing anything with that recording,
Then,
but we never really had anything interesting to say either, so
But it's too late.
that's alright.
The killer is upon you. Now run.
I didn't even get to react to the Smash announcement. That was the one part that would have
and
maybe
escape
been
with
interesting.
your life, or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true
Can you be a killer without looking like a big monster, or is that not allowed? Because that would, I feel like you would blend in a lot better that
This
way.
dog will ruin your day.
Necessary to make games episodic, by the way.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Damon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Damon X Machina, and
I like how the guy kind of struggled saying that.
later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development.
Oh my god.
In the demo, you can battle through 4 different missions, while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also
I still have no clue what that game is about, so I might have to try out.
We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Damon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Damon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Alright.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Also, are we officially done with the
Racing is
3DS?
headed for Nintendo Switch.
Because I don't think there was any 3DS announcements in this.
Fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race
Welcome additions like motion controls. I guess, you know, people usually like those a lot. I personally don't mind them, but I just love how that they're like, oh, welcome additions like motion controls.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience hypnosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Oh, I don't mean to be yawning. It's late.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution,
Are they just gonna have the third one?
Iconic eras in history,
Are any of the other ones on there? Because that seems like kind of weird if you just have the third one.
All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy.
Tell a Final Fantasy.
Better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Okay.
We also announced that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th.
Just terrible pun.
Pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say. Oh,
Once a classic,
oh.
always a classic.
Why is Final Fantasy VII
Nintendo Switch headlines.
taking so long, man?
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Okay.
Let's take a look, shall we?
What you got for me? Oh, what is this? I'm not sure what this is.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation. Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
Let's do it in sync.
My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they?
What the hell is this game? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, for a second I thought they ended it there.
Astral Chain, a brand new
Well, we only have like a minute left, so what? Smash announcement?
It looked like two characters were fighting together in battle, didn't it?
And then we're
Excited
kind of
to
call
learn
all
more
night.
about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work.
Okay.
I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Okay. Bubbles. Fucking bubbles! It's looking very anime. Oh, it is Link's Awakening. I do like Link's Awakening. Oh my god. The graphics look really nice. Literal Goomba still. So is it just a straight up remake? It looks like it. Hello, Battle of the Windfish.
So, what did you think?
Oh, that's cool.
At long last, 1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
Okay, cool.
Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
I guess no Smash then. Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay. Overall that was neat. I don't have anything that I'm like super duper stoked about. I mean, like, there's a lot of cool things in there. Not anything where I was like, oh my god, that left like a really big impression on me. I mean, I like the Link's Awakening thing, but I'm only ruining that because that was the very last thing that they showed. Everything looked fine though. It's not like anything looked bad. Yeah. That was the thing that happened. I'm trying to think if I have anything to say. Skip there. Fire Emblem Yoshi looked fine. Starlink. The Dragon Quest stuff looked fine. Captain Toad's fine. What was with like having Smash for like 2 seconds and then like
The ultimate spring update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update
let me watch this
this
part
spring.
again.
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Well, why do we have to wait?
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Wait, why did you do that?
Remember.
Let's see what's in like the static, if there's anything in there.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will
I
finally
guess that's just
come
like part of
before the
the
end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget,
Okay.
new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo
Yeah,
figures are on the way too.
I'm kind of disappointed they didn't show any footage or anything. They just kind of had him there. I think that was kind of lame. Smash-wise, in any case. I wasn't expecting that much, but this was less than I expected. Black Toy's fine. Marvel thing was fine. Just skip through the rest. Let's see if there's anything. Factory. Most of these things are not things that I cared about, and again, Fire Emblem Heroes doesn't, or Fire Emblem doesn't need to sell me on anything, so that's all fine. Racing's fine. Other games are all fine. Yeah. Again, I really liked Link's Awakening. I just don't have anything to say about it because it's a game that I've seen before. So, but again, the graphics look nice. I sound like I'm disappointed. I am not. I am just very unsure if I have anything else to add. It seems pretty self-explanatory for the most part. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. So, I'm going to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time when we'll do something else. It won't be Final Fantasy 7 yet, even though 9 is already releasing, which is kind of weird, but I guess you don't have to play them in order. It's just kind of odd that that's the way that they chose to do things. Oh, I like the Tetris. That was the thing that I'm interested in. I probably won't do very good, but that's the thing I'm interested in. So, yeah. Overall, it was pretty good. And that's all I have to say. I hope that you're excited about things, and I'll see you around for the next one.